Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're gonna keep going on our playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. And in part 2, I did make a big effort to include a bit of gameplay in there. There's still a lot of cutscenes, but let's just dive on in, guys. Today it's our first day at school at Sujin Academy, and we're gonna live a regular teenage boy's life. So we think. And there's one of our first confidants we're gonna get, being on Tamaki. She ends up being in Joker's class, and for some reason she's quite Americanized for a Japanese environment. And then we get to meet our first boss as well, as we're gonna play through. The bosses are in things known as palaces. We're gonna meet the first one right now.
You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Nah. Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher. Perfect teacher?
And there's our confidant number 2, and also our first party member in our team.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
Very ironic he would say that there at that point in time, because the king of a castle, later on we're going to realize that
I mean...
when we get into his palace, it kind of looks like a castle, and it's...
You don't know Kamoshida?
For some reason, this game likes to do a lot of subtle hints like this. Like, you don't realize it until you played it once and then go back to play it one more time.
You messing with me? You're wearing a Shujin uniform. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurts. Damn it, I want to go home.
in there. So this game also plays kind of like an intervention or interrogation. Like right now, what you're seeing is Joker's memories of what
There
happened
was a terrible
prior to
subway
what
accident that
happened
day. You remember it,
in the
don't you?
last episode. Figured I'd mention that because eventually we're gonna see the beginning again, and I don't want you guys to think, oh, okay, we saw this already. It's like, no, it's gonna be fully explained, but afterwards there's a lot more stuff that happens.
I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents. That can't possibly be true. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
If an ordinary student meant being at a different school with a criminal record,
Let
then
me finish the
sure.
question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
And here we get to see the palace for the first time.
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
As I said, Ryuji ironically called it a castle, but it pretty much is. Fun fact about this palace, it's the only palace where there's actually 4 awakenings of personas. Every other palace, it's only 1. Not sure if that's for the flow of the game, but for some reason they chose to give you a full party member and all their awakenings within one palace.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Where are we? Is this our school? Did we make a wrong turn? Ironically, all these answers are correct, except we are gonna choose where are we, just to be in the same mood as Ryuji is.
This should be the school. I think.
You think, Ryuji? Really? You do? Like, what the hell? Like you've been to this school more than once, and you don't know how your own school looks?
Out of service? Where'd we end up?
We ended up in the middle of bumfuck nowheres.
The sign was for the school, right?
Yeah, what's going on here? And I wasn't paying attention. What a great first impression our main character does.
Right? You saw it too! Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you?
Yeah, because all students wear
student?
a sword and shield and
Man,
armor.
your costume's
I really feel
impressive.
that Ryuichi's
real?
blondness really went to his head, because he's not the brightest tool in the tool shed.
Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
Is he school staff? This must be a prank. What is this? Because you can't really go to work without your sword and shield and your mask lately.
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real.
Well, no shit.
Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run. Stop standing around and run. What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Hey. Hey, wake up! You all right?
I'm fine. Where are we? Yup, and you? It's like I didn't just wake up in a BDSM roleplay here, but I'm totally A-okay.
I see. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set? The hell was that just now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right? Come on, man.
Alright, we're finally at area of gameplay. Right after Ryuji shuts up, we actually just look around to trigger another cutscene, and that's when we finally get to meet Kamoshida for the first time.
Huh?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
We can't do anything for ourselves, but clearly he's not wearing any pants. Who's really not able to do things by themselves? Can't put on pants, I think you're just a wee bit retarded.
You're in it all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death.
Well, that shit escalated freaking quickly.
Execution. Take him out.
Stop it.
Oh no, please stop. Because these guys are gonna listen to us asking to stop.
God damn it. I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here. Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Oh, running away, are we?
He ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up and go.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your
And
energy
here
from
we
earlier
see
go?
Arsène for the first time. The character name is based off Arsène Lupin from
I'll have you killed right
the
now.
books from the author Maurice Leblanc, which they've also used the last name Leblanc to name the cafe. Kind of see a trend here, and it's very interesting how much that one author really helped inspire the creation of the Phantom Thieves.
That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I thou, thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
immortal soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guard!
Start by killing that one!
You'll learn the true strength of my men!
And there we go, we're finally at gameplay at like 20 minutes in. My apologies. This is actually one of the first times that we actually get to fight in the regular story. Now, if you notice here, I'm just going straight through it just because it's pretty much the world's most basicest fight. You can only attack with Arsene or with your dagger.
With this power.
But now it's time for us to leave this cell and actually get out of this
What?
palace and go to school.
What was that just now?
You little...
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey! And your clothes! Whoa! It went back to normal! Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts! Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way. Yeah.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
And now to escape from this
What was
place.
that? All right. For real?
And there goes Ryuji with his catchphrase. It actually ended up as a meme on the internet, like for real.
Yeesh, can we really get... On the other hand...
So basically that little tutorial part only told us to press X to do any special actions. But I figure every time that you're able to jump or do any special action, it lets you know with the X.
Whoa! Hey. Hey. Oh. And again. Whoa!
I might have played this part a little too often, as I do know exactly where to go and how to finish this whole area. But there's a lot of things here that happen in this palace that really makes you feel for the characters.
The hell? Huh? Huh? Damn it. What the hell?
Hey!
And here we get to meet our pet companion, Morgana. Here is party member number 2.
What is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here.
One of the main differences from Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal is that Morgana in regular Persona 5 would tell you to go to bed way too often, and you could not do anything on most days. In Royal, they added more days for you to do things, and also toned it down a little.
I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
You can also stay in the cage too, you stupid cat.
Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right? I never go back on my word.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
It's fourth period already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle. What did I do to deserve this?
Well, guess we just gotta follow it. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
How were we supposed to know to do that? Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
And Awakening number 2. Zoro, based on another thief from another fairy tale or story, if you really look into it. Like, every party member's persona is based off a thief in some story. Like Arsene, Zoro, Captain Kidd, they're all based on thieves. Which is very fitting for...
Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it.
Persona! There!
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you... Girl, show your might! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. That's the most big...
Weakness and one more. Basically means if you hit their weaknesses, you get to attack one more time. I'm not going to read through the whole tutorial. It's pretty much the easiest thing to really know. If you know their weaknesses, attack them with it, it brings them down. And then you get to attack again with that same character.
It's a step forward.
Another tool for our mission.
sec. Stern, I can't remember any.
Come on, let's go!
Hold on!
What is it? We need to go, fast!
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me! I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
Persona! Go down! Come! There!
Let's get away before more show up.
Hold on! We can't just leave these guys here!
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming!
This way! We're here.
Oh, finally! We're saved! It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here?
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics. That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ah! Ow. Seriously, we're finally getting out of here!
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But...
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. You've got manners. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful. Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
And there we go. We are done with the palace for today. Now we're actually gonna end up going to school and introduce ourselves.
Did we make it?
First, we get asked by cops because we're not in school. Don't remember that being a thing in school.
Welcome back.
Huh? Return? Does that mean we got away? I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend? then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something. That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same
How
way.
many times is
What's
Ryuji
going
gonna
on
say for
here?
real, you ask? Usually every time he
That's
speaks.
exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cop snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer.
What's this about a castle? You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
he's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just...
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct? Have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Let's do it.
And there you go. We're gonna end this on this note today. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you've all had a good time, and like and subscribe. Take 2. So we're just gonna leave it here for today, guys. Sorry for the late upload. I was having hardware issues. But I'm back making videos, and the next one might be out a little sooner because we're not completely done with this first day of school. And I feel like we could maybe see a little bit more, and probably in that one we're starting on full-on gameplay straight through. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.